So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Okay, so I've done watching the first two episodes of Bad Batch Season 2, and so basically, it's hard to tell. Has years gone by? Because, Echo, because, Omega looks older? It's hard to tell with her. They don't really, like, say how any years has gone by, but, like, she looks older. Either she got a haircut or she's gotten older. She's starting to grow into her hair, but I guess they haven't said anything. But um, they decided to go. They just got done doing a mission where there's a bunch of big crabs on a land, and so they get sent to where Count Dooku planet is, where he lived. And there's people are, and they're meant to go get some chest cargo that's guarded by a bunch of clones slash regular troopers, because we did see one clone, and they get separated. Echo, Tech, and Omega get trapped inside of a cargo trying to get chest that has enough to where they can get um, have a peaceful life away from the Empire. And Wrecker and Hunter are going after them outside of it, shooting. This is a stealth mode, so they have to be quiet. And um, the next episode ends with them with Omega, Echo, and Tech trapped inside of it while the cargo is going up and going to before they go to hyperspace. And next episode, they the clones and slash stormtroopers realize that there are people on there because they kept shooting at them, so they get rid of the escape pods. So Omega comes to the idea having um, by going out to the cargo, and because there's a booster that would catch them and actually save them. So she figured out how. So they did that way, and Hunter and Wrecker and they left to go down, um, so they can get back onto the planet. And so while the while the cargo is going down, one of the chest hits Tech on the leg, breaks it or sprains it, so he can't walk very well. And so once and it ends up like on a cliff going down, and so they get out of there as fast as they can. So and they bumped into an old man who was one of the people who lived there, who is a separatist pretty much, and so he gives Omega a toy that is like one of those old toys where you look inside of it and you see like pretty colors from glasses. It's made of glass, or color glasses, and so she likes it, and um, she goes back to try to get the chest because she heard Echo earlier say to Hunter that it's all her fault that they had to deal with this all this stuff all the time, so it made her upset. So it makes her determined to go to get the treasure, and she goes back, and Hunter and Echo and Tech go after her, and they get rid of the troopers with Doman helping, and Hunter and Wrecker get back into their ship and goes, and Tech uses the coordinates to tell them where they're at, and they have to leave the treasure behind because it's about to hit the bottom of the cliff, and they couldn't get out fast enough. Omega and Echo had to get out beforehand, and she dropped the treasure while the thing was going down off the cliff. So that's based, and the episode ends with I think one of the generals, I think the general from Rebels, trying to get trying to get in ranks, and he ends up shooting one of the clones because they made a report back to by uh, the guy from episode 4 reporting to him. Remember, this guy is not as high as rank in him, so for him to order to get higher up in the world, he has to make reports and stuff like that. So he ends up killing one of the clones because he made a wrong report. So that's basically how the episode ends. So those are the first two episodes so far, and it's fine. It looks great, but they need to make it look. They need to make it a little more clear what year it is, how far in the future this takes place. But yeah, we'll find out more next episode. So I'm gonna get both these ones because it's technically a two-parter. I'm gonna give these two episodes a 8 out of 10. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe. May the force be with you. Bye bye.